What is up, YouTube? This is HumanAntagonist here with another video. I wanted to make a video about how there really aren't that many 50-50 situations in Tekken. Not really. There are some, but there aren't like that many. Most stuff that you probably lose to are not actual 50-50s. You just didn't know the correct way to beat it. So, we've got Nina here, who is notorious for her down forward 3-4 string. It's a huge noob killer. So, let's get right into it. So, we've got down forward 3-4. This can go into either a mid or a low. Both options kind of do a good chunk of damage. So you got down for 3-4, 3+4. You got down for 3-4, 4, which goes into this low right here, right? I know what you're thinking. That sounds like a 50-50, right? In Tekken, you have to stand up to block mids. So you can't duck and block both options. So that would be a 50-50, and it is a 50-50 if you don't know how to beat it. This string has a fatal flaw. That flaw being that the second hit is a high. The first hit is a mid, this kick right here. And by the way, this mid kick is actually unsafe on block. I believe it's -11. So, yeah, she can't just do this one mid kick. Anyway, the mid kick leads into a high kick, see? In Tekken, highs are duckable. Generally, I should duck. So, you can actually duck this every time. Unless the string is done and the first hit connects as a natural combo, because this is a natural combo. So, let's go ahead and demonstrate. So, it's the mid option. Here we have the low option. Oh, whoops. Okay, see? Alright, play it. See, I'm holding back, and I obviously get hit with the low. Right? I'm just holding back, and I get hit with the low. See? And if I hold back, and she eventually does the mid, it'd be great. Anyway, I won't get hit with the mid if I'm stand blocking, right? Only the low. If I duck, I will obviously block the low, but I'll take the mid. But anyway, the second hit is a high, meaning every single time I can duck and do a down jab. Every single time, for both options. Whoops, I was kind of far away. But that's not optimal, obviously. There are many things I could do that would be better than a down jab. That might even beat the range option, range issue I just had. But the most optimal thing to do here would be to launch. That's right. You can launch her every time she does that. You can launch her every single time. It always beats this. Whoops. That wasn't fast enough. But you're supposed to duck the second hit, and you can beat this. But it's considered a scrub killer because you absolutely must duck. You absolutely will need to duck that. So that's the first string I wanted to sort of do. There's another one. And this one isn't really a 50-50 kind of deal. This one is more or less just string bullshit in this game. So got down 3-4-3. It's infamous string here. Why? Because it's strong. This goes low, low, high, low. And the mid gives her plus frames. I believe it's +2. So this, if you just stand up, in fact, I'm just gonna go ahead and record it. I think I already recorded it. I'm doing things too fast. Anyway, if you just stand here and just block high, you're gonna get put in a frame trap situation. You are in a frame trap situation after that mid, right? So what do you do to beat this string? This string has weaknesses. You see, it goes low, high, and then mid. The high is the weakness, the main weakness. See? 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 In fact, look at what I could do. Look at what I could do if I predict this. I can get a launch. I can launch this. I could get a full launcher off of that. However, the chances of you predicting that early in the string are pretty darn low. So what would you, what is an easier way? Because there are layers. There's always, seems like there's always layers of ways to beat things in Tekken. The next way is to sidestep it. Is to sidestep the last hit. So you would, the optimal thing to do would be to duck the second high and then sidestep the last hit. Like this. Like that, yep. Yeah, I know. I know. That's pretty crazy, right? You gotta you have to duck the second high so that you can sidestep the mid. That, of course, at any given time, you can instead do a down jab, which may be the easiest option, but you can most definitely duck that second high and then get a launch punish. So yeah, that's kind of good luck doing that online. But it's not a 50-50. There aren't really that many major 50-50 situations in this game. So I just wanted to make a video on this just so that I could send that to people instead of explaining to them. There aren't really that many 50 situations. So hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching.